Cruise news time for your Tuesday, February 20th. Carnival Cruise Lines is cracking the whip on ne'er-do-wells who have been causing unrest on cruise ships for years. Hiding ducks in a certain way is ruffling some feathers, and is there a steam iron that's allowed on ships? I'll iron out the details for you in just a minute. I'm Jeff, this is Backroads Tourist. Hello cruise fans, I hope you're having a great day. When I'm starting my cruise, one of the first things I like to do as soon as my luggage arrives is to unpack and hang up my clothes, put my socks and unmentionables in drawers, and get everything else in its place so I'm ready for my vacation. And one thing I've always hated is unpacking wrinkly clothes, especially the clothes I plan on wearing on formal night. One of the many things that you are not allowed to bring on the cruise ship is steam irons. That's understandable. It's a fire hazard. Well, Magus Industries is advertising a travel iron that they claim is cruise ship approved. Now, before you get out your credit card and place your order, you should know that when you buy this and take it onto the ship, it will be confiscated. Carnival brand ambassador John Held said, quote, "The answer is no. This is not approved by us, and I would doubt, although it's not for me to say, other cruise lines also. We would not allow it on board, and it would be confiscated." End quote. But don't despair. On Carnival, Princess, and perhaps some other cruise lines too, they do have a laundry room on each stateroom deck with washing machines, dryers, and yes, an iron and ironing board for you to use. A big news story you're probably gonna love is coming up soon. I'm excited to tell you about it because it makes me happy, although I really don't know why. Make sure you like this video and subscribe to the Backroads Tourist channel. Click that little old notification bell and you'll be the first to know when new videos are uploaded. I'd appreciate it, and by the way, I appreciate you watching today. Before I get to the big story, let's talk hiding cruise ducks. Now, my wife and I aren't duckers, but we don't mind people who do. Hiding rubber duckies is a fairly new trend on cruise ships. It's fun for people. People hide ducks for others to find. The ducks sometimes have cute little notes attached to them with the date and the name of the ship and instructions that the finder of the duck can either keep the duck or re-hide it. It's a cute, fun, harmless little pastime, and I see nothing wrong with it. Disney Cruise Lines does, though. They don't allow passengers to hide ducks. I wonder what Donald thinks about that. Well, believe it or not, even in the duck hiding community, there are those who take this pure, wholesome, and innocent activity and twist it into something dark, sinister, and deranged. Are you sitting down? Get ready to clutch your pearls. Some people are attaching their business cards to the ducks. I know. Evidently, this infraction is deemed by some to be a crime against humanity and causes some people to beat their chests and gnash their teeth in anger. Carnival officials say that they do have a policy against solicitation on board, and attaching a business card is probably a violation, but they haven't said if they're going to make a special effort to enforce it. I'd imagine they probably have better things to do than monitor rubber duckies for business cards. Now on to the big news. I love this, and again, this is a Carnival Cruise Line story. One of the biggest complaints from cruisers is when they go up to the pool and all of the chairs and loungers have towels or personal items on them, even though there's no one there. Yes, the infamous chair hogs. Well, Carnival is going hog hunting. Okay, maybe that's not quite that dramatic, but this is what Carnival is going to be doing. Cruise members on the pool deck are going to be putting stickers on empty chairs that have towels clipped to them or have books, flip-flops, or other items on them. That's the typical way that people save chairs for later. Here's what the stickers say. We stopped by at, and then there's a blank space to write in the time, and found this chair empty. Hope you're having a great time, but for the benefit of all, we limit how long chairs can be left unattended. At blank, we'll move your stuff to the towel hut for safekeeping. I think that's awesome. The second time listed on the sticker is 40 minutes later. My wife and I aren't pool people, so we have no seahorse in this race. But I think it's good that steps are being taken to make things more fair for everyone. But what do you think? Leave a comment. I'd love to read it. Thanks for watching today. I'm Jeff, and I'll see you on the back roads or on a future cruise.